Hi everyone, welcome to Camp Luther, to Family Camp. Here we are on the beautiful shores of Lake Erie, and we are just so excited and grateful and thankful to be here this week and share this devotion with you from right here at Family Camp.
Yes, we're right here at Family Camp, and fitting for this week's devotion is this wonderful passage. There couldn't be a better place to share it. So, when Jesus and the disciples got in the boat and headed across the lake towards Capernaum, by now it was dark. Jesus had not yet joined them. A strong wind was blowing and the water became rough. They rowed about 3 or 4 miles. Then they saw Jesus coming down toward the boat. While he was walking on water, they were frightened. But he said to them, "It is I. Do not be afraid." Then they agreed to take him into the boat.
Yeah, I could only imagine looking out there and seeing Jesus heading towards us. It might be a bit terrifying.
Jesus agreed to, the disciples agreed to take Jesus into the boat. Why don't we go ahead and take them on down to the shore side?
I really am amazed how rough the water is. Up there it seems so calm and peaceful, and down here it's just loud and lots going on in that water.
There's a lot going on in that water, and it really reminds me of what we've been talking about this week here at Camp Luther. God, there's sometimes unexpected things around us, right? We're in an unexpected place, and you would look up there and you think everything's calm, but there's this unexpected rough water right now down here at the lakeside. Sometimes life is rough and leads us into unexpected rough times.
Yeah, you can think everything's going well, life is good, and then kind of that storm pops up that you weren't expecting. Perhaps a loved one dies, or perhaps you find out you have an illness, or there's a job change, or someone gets hurt in your family, or someone you care about, or COVID. I mean, think about all the storms that we have to face that just kind of spring up on us.
Absolutely. There's so many unexpected things that spring up on us. And just as unexpected is, in the midst of all those storms, what happens to the disciples. Because right there in the midst of the storms,
in their darkness,
in rough waters, here comes what they think is a ghost at first appearing on the waters, and there's Jesus walking calmly toward them on the water.
Yeah, and it says they were terrified.
I'd be terrified.
That's right. And there are times in our life that we are terrified, that those storms and those unexpected things terrify us. But the good news is that Jesus is always walking towards us and is always going to be with us in those storms and through those storms.
Absolutely. That's the unexpected in
Twist.
This moment. And even though it's a twist, it's good news for us all. We invite you this Sunday to join us at worship. Join us as we hear about God's grace that comes to us in just all these unexpected ways.